I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but Paulo, my wonderful friend, can you actually go ahead and sell me? Well, the barrel looks really cool, and the lifesaver would definitely be great for somebody more into, fish stuff than I am. And the random crafting recipe would be so much fun, especially on a rainy Friday afternoon where I'm currently recovering from having, turning myself into a baked potato and having to be rescued by a magic man that's probably a bunch of spirits dressed up in a trench coat. Well, there it is. Wood. Wood and expansions to our house. Okay, I very much would like to do that because I think that on this day when we are confined to the island and not really able to leave, since of course we're gonna start saying when we pass out, especially if we're off island, we have to spend a day recovering. Don't worry, it was just a joke. Oh, I guess you heard about me turning into a baked potato. But I'm gonna take good care of myself now, Paulo, don't you worry. Oh dear, you are worried. But I really will. Like, seeing you so concerned made me feel bad, so I promise I'll take care of myself. Also, would you like a bridge? You made this? Thank you, that is very kind. Oh my gosh, he liked a bridge. I could literally sell him a bridge. Well, good to know. Good to know. Also, good to know that he does indeed sell us the wood, and I would like to come back to you in just a moment after I go ahead and, visit Farah next door for absolutely no reason that has to do with selling the piles of copper ingots that I might have in my pockets. So that I could go ahead and get an expansion to my house, because why not? Farah, are you here? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so happy to see you. Fridays are my favorite. I know, right? Because then you can go relax over at the tavern, right? Exactly. Oh my gosh, we have a heart and a half with her. Farah, like, you really cheer me up on our rainy day. Ha ha ha. Okay, that was a good joke, apparently. And I'm really looking forward to providing a lot more of these medals for you, which sounds extremely boring, but I did my best. All right, so we can go ahead and sell her some of the copper ingots. Let's do that because I don't really have a use for them at this exact moment. I think I'm gonna give her almost all of them, and that gives us 4,000 gold to go ahead and work with. And I think I might even give her a couple of the iron. 5,000 gold, yes! Thank you, Farah! Oh, I'm really excited to be able to go ahead and actually have some cash money to spend. See, even though we have to stay on island today, I think we are going to be able to turn it into quite a successful day, especially if we go ahead and get some expansions to our house. So, ooh, look at you, so fancy with your big house achievement just unlocked. Upgrade your house. I am very excited about that. I think I could even add an east wing. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Ha. Well, thank you very much, Paulo. Actually, I do have enough coins for a random crafting recipe. Picking up a new hobby, crafting something on a rainy day. Perfect. We just got a for sale poster. Well, I could maybe use that to make some sort of cute little flea market. There's that at least. But welcome back to Moonstone Island, everyone. Where today, hopefully, we will have some time to kind of tidy up our home, maybe even visit with some of the people in town. Said, no, I was just coming to bring you some of the resources. Did you see the clouds last night? Meteorology isn't my subject, but wow. Oh, that's really cool. Honestly, flying through the sky and the clouds is one of my favorite things to do. It'd be really cool to be able to show you the awesomeness of the clouds one day. I really need to get like smooth talking or something. I am not very erudite. And honestly, it's really fun to just be fascinated by the world, isn't it? I love hearing about the things that just make people's eyes light up with wonder. Oh, thank goodness. I tried really hard on that one. And then I think let's give him some of this clay. Thanks. Just for the future reference, I don't really like things like this. I'm not the crafty type. Oh. Okay. I just thought, it was a spirit resource and everything. Thought you might appreciate that. Oof. My emotions. It was not appreciated. I will take note of that. And, oh wait, I probably shouldn't be allowed to fly, even. All right, never mind. Not allowed to fly when we're still recovering from falling out of the sky, but I am going to go and soothe my poor wounded emotions at the beach. And we'll try doing a little bit of fishing because it's been a very long time since I have popped over to this side of the island. And I think I would like to see if rainy days could produce some sort of interesting fish. So, where's my fishing rod? Let's see, there it is. And then I've heard that the further out you cast your line, then the rarer the fish. So we'll see how far we can cast it and what comes and potentially might nibble. I was almost about to give up because I was like, no, I need something a little bit more active. But we did manage to catch, oh, another flying fish. Okay. I'm not really sure like what we could discover while fishing, but considering the fact that there happens to be treasure maps and buried treasure basically everywhere, like it almost feels like the world grows treasure and treasure maps. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these fish actually turned out to be a little like treasure fish of some kind. Or, the pizza fish, which is still quite cute. I wonder if I should go to the tavern and just say hi to everybody. Let them know I'm okay. Survived the whole incident of almost dying out there. And also that, ooh, tricky fish. Oh, I want to get you. I love a good challenge! To me, little swimming fin thing, who I really hope is actually treasure. Okay, I've got to go ahead and predict where you're going. Yeah, I'm not very good at thinking fish thoughts, but we got it! Yes! Oh my gosh, it's like a Moonstone quality pizza fish. I think that I'm going to end off my little temporary fishing side quest on a high note like that, and then we'll see if anybody's over at the tavern this late, and then go home. And we can see what our expanded house looks like. I actually think it'd be a lot of fun to have kind of like a library where we keep all of our treasure maps. And maybe we could even... Oh, Oh, wow. Hi, everybody. Really nice to see everyone. Hey there, Rowan. How are you doing tonight? Having a good time? Oh, yeah, maybe a little worn out from the week, huh? Let's see. What might you like as a gift? What about some of this Nimbus? Hey, you're welcome. Hope you have a great day. And hey, Ophelia, you love spring flowers? I do too. I have been searching for so many of the spring seeds. As soon as I wake up tomorrow and feel a little bit better and, don't tumble out of the sky to my death, I plan on trying to find one of those dark islands to get the last of the spring seeds for you. Yep. And I already gave you a gift. And hey, Guyana, noticing that you're kind of here in the corner by yourself, but I too actually prefer just to watch social situations. I believe it or not, I'm very shy. Well, shy might be the wrong word. I guess I'm not shy as much as I just really like being by myself with my husband and my guinea pig and in a quiet place. And I like whatever the opposite of socializing is. Though I like people and I like you. Just, I also like not having to socialize. We could get along like that, Guyana. Glad that it's your weekend, and I'm totally respecting that. I really think that, okay, all right, if I was respecting that, I would not talk to you because you clearly want to be left alone. Hey, Farah. At least somebody likes us. Hey, Cleo. I would love a hobby. I doubt I have the time for one. Being a historian is actually a lot of work. Trust me, I know. My husband is a historian. All right, and let's see. Like, literally, that's what Chips does. Well, actually, now he helps me out with the channel, but he will never stop being a historian. Maybe, do you want a hot pepper? I know you're allergic to flowers, but what about a pepper? Thank you for the gift. Okay, phew. A crop is okay. Hey, Tobin. I'd kill for a cup of coffee. No, literally, Furia, you're not in danger. I wonder if he went ahead. Tobin, look, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a bolt flower. Okay, not the most popular thing, but still. Also, lay it on me, Tobin. Did you actually go ahead and practice that accent, or is it something that you just were naturally surrounded with and shaped through your childhood? I think it was the latter. All right, hey Quill, good to see ya. I might go to Zed's place later. He's always got the coolest stuff. Where does Zed actually live? Like, what kind of cool stuff? Oh, well, I shouldn't pry into somebody else's home. You're right, Quill. How's your week been? Oh, a little tough. Sorry to hear about that. I hope your weekend's great. Oh, okay. Jeez, you can really do a lot of damage if you aren't able to chat well to people. How about, would you like a hot pepper? Oh wow, I like these. So warm. Thanks. Sweet, I will remember that. Hey, Osono. One of my busiest days of the week, though. I don't think you're gonna complain about that, though, because, okay, never mind. You know what? Just because you too love the clinking sound of coins in your pocket doesn't mean that you like to have to work that hard. And I could see how running the only tavern and also what appears to be the entire plans for the economy and some sort of secret citizen spying network could be a little exhausting. Okay, maybe you don't want to talk about that either. Spring flowers? Yeah, we'll keep it simple. Nice spring flowers. Here you go. Phew. I'm so glad you like it. Also, what are you selling today? The coffee doesn't stack, increases your speed. Dish of the day. Whatever Center feels like making today, effects may vary. I want it. Oh my gosh, you could get multiple dishes of the day. You know what? I'm beginning to realize maybe I do need to take good care of myself. Also, I think your stuff is cheaper than it used to be. Thank you. And Paulo, awesome music. Also, I wonder why Osono needed to repair her basement. She wanted us to bring her stone, like way back when, but she never really expanded on why. To be fair, I don't know if I want people asking questions about why I want to expand my basement. The answer would probably be a lot of cool books and treasures and kind of like a small dragon hoard of miscellaneous things. But didn't I purchase house expansion? But maybe tomorrow? Am I gonna wake up and my house is expanded? Because I would, what? I was gonna make like another chest and put all my little like treasures inside of it. I was gonna have a whole room that I was gonna fill with books and then all of these treasure maps. And we were gonna spend the rest of the night studying the treasure maps and thinking about like what kind of cool things we might discover. But alas, it seems that that is not to be the case. Huh. Well, you know, maybe we'll wake up. You know what? Paulo had to go play some music. I totally can see how, and we'll sell these fish real quick. Pizza fish. Nice. Moonstone level pizza fish. And the 3 moonstones. How have I not put those into a furnace yet? Oh my gosh. There's our other moonstone ingot. Oh, I'm so excited. It's actually been a long time since we have gone ahead and we have spent time mining. Might need to do that again, especially because I keep selling all of our ingots for cash money. And I think I also want to sell these bolt flowers for the most part, because I don't think we need all of them. And then, yeah, because it's speed and vitality that those boost. Power is the Nimbus. I think I'll go ahead and sell a lot of those. And then stamina and speed from cattails. The bolts are better on speed, but the cattails are easier to get. But I do have a lot of cattails, so I think I'll sell like about half those because I'll probably find a ton more. And we'll move some of those down. There we go, there we go. All right. Fire flowers, really good for taming, so I'm going to keep on that. The hot pepper, now I know that Quill enjoys the hot peppers for having a snack. Don't want to sell that too soon. Let's double check on all of our spirits to make sure that I'm not forgetting anybody. Everybody fed? Everybody good? Yay! Also, I think we'll go ahead and let Fluff Fox actually come to the spirit barn. And maybe, like, Taro needed to rest a day as well because he fainted. I wonder if we should get another one of the spirits out. Like, it'd be interesting to see what our psychic spirits could do. But I need the psychic spirits to give me those beautiful, beautiful gemstones they create. And I need all of my water spirits to go ahead and continue to give me sea glass for windows and for greenhouse purposes. So I wonder, But Fluff Fox does not like fighting. CB, I think, is territorial and would not deal well with having other like capacities with us. Appleseed might like having another wormer, but maybe it'd be good to be a little bit more well-rounded. And I guess Taro, I kind of want to bring Taro with us again. I've just gotten used to seeing their beautiful golden antlers following us around. All right, let me go ahead and... Socks, the Fluff Fox. I'm going to give you the formal name Socks. We discussed this last time. I'm going to have you stop following me because we're going to send you to the barn. And then in the morning, we'll see if we want to pick Taro to come and join us on our adventures. But that will have to be tomorrow. And for today, I shall once again go to sleep in my dark cave that has not enough room, to be honest. And I would really like to actually, you know, craft some lights if I had the resources, but we need to get some fire spirits so that we can have some ash. And thus far, all of the fire spirits that we have met tend to be in the range of, oh, you know, level 40 or so. That would totally destroy us. Unless, can tame spirits up to level 20? Or we could work on our spirit bond, which would lead to spirit nester. Spirits in spirit bond sometimes drop eggs. That would be amazing. I would love that. I think I'm going to have to be good, and I'm going to have to get the novice spirit mancy so that we can start taming higher level spirits. Do I want cute little spirit eggs? Absolutely. Will I be responsible and go ahead? Oh, it's our new room! Yes! Yes! Oh, it looks so good! Thank you, Paulo! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Should we put our bedroom up there? Should I have... maybe we'll move the bedroom and a bunch of plants up there. And then maybe we'll go ahead and... Whoops, okay. Yeah, we'll move the bedroom and a bunch of plants up there. And then maybe I can go ahead and move a few of my other pieces around. There we are. So that we can have a fun, there we go. Kind of love that idea that we're like weaving the cloths and everything. And then we might move this art bench. Maybe over here, and we could like make art stuff. All right, and then we'll move this bed over here and put a lovely plant down over here. Excellent. Needs more plants, but it's a good start to the day. Also, we'll have one of the coffees so that we are a little faster. And now, huzzah! Freedom! Now we can resume our expeditions and our adventures, seeking out what secrets the seeds of spring might have for us, and searching for the Dark Island. Or, I'm about to walk into our barn and kind of flip because we'll have enough sea glass to be able to build the greenhouse. Yes. Yes, friends. Starsea, you have redeemed yourself in my somewhat terrified eyes. Your eyes, you know what? I have a feeling that you'd be very good at keeping an eye on things. And, you know? Okay, you still scare me. I don't do the eyeball thing. It's just not something that I'm normally okay with. We're gonna be okay with you because you're our wonderful friend. Okay. And then I will go ahead and... There we go, Taro, into the medallion. Thank you. Thank you very much, Starsea, because your contribution, along with the fish, like, bows, have gone ahead and given us the sea glass that we needed. Alright. I'm kind of holding myself together right now, but I think we're about to flip biscuits. Okay, okay. Alright. Play it cool. Play it cool. I got this. I got this. Have enough extra sea glass to even be able to make a couple windows for my new room. Yes, I do. Alright. Nobody panic. Oh. I need to go get more wood now. Well. Gosh darn it! This is why you should possibly go ahead and double check before you try to have a dramatically fun moment where you're like, oh, ho, ho, look at this, isn't it amazing? We're able to go ahead and we're able to like do something as fancy as, well, build a greenhouse. No, no, we're not. And no, I'm not cutting down these trees. And yes, I am going to fly to an entirely different island and continue to expand the personalized challenge I have made of building this greenhouse out of sheer, I hesitate to say spite, but at the same time, I don't know what else to call it, for wanting to have this be super special. Grr. And I have a lot of time to think about the consequences of my actions while we're in the air too. But all right, we're gonna see where the next island happens to lurk for us, or even, I think we'll go south, and then I will use the teleportation rune that is there to get us to that terrifying Skull Island, and then we will immediately try to fly off of the Skull Island, find a new island, gather up all of the wood, go back home, and make our greenhouse. And why leave home in order to do this, you may ask? Because what if we stumble upon the final island we are searching for? What if we are able to go ahead? And what if we are able to find none other than the Darkness Island? Also, ow. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.